dope, it's my song. I eat good for lay me on my fashion.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kelly Oubre.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. And for Philadelphia, Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Getting up and finishing, Maxey leaving no doubt.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Dick. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Maxey. The 3. Drops in the 3. Maxey's got 5.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Dick, the pass to Pirtle. Here's quickly. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
Pirtle got his eyes open tonight. Great feed to create the easy opportunity.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to George. And George with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's George. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Here's Pirtle. The 3, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Maxey. Toronto grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Toronto.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, Bruce Brown.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Mitchell's checked in for quickly. 76ers trail by 8. Martin outside. Oubre, a screen on Barnes. Off target. target from outside.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Mitchell finds Barrett. Outside Dick. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Dick's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And Toronto also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for Dick. .157 left in the first quarter. Martin with the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Mitchell. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
76ers trail by 11. Maxey passes to Drummond. Pass to Martin. Launches a three. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Now George. There's the three. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Barnes, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Martin misses.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Great open look there. Barrett's got 11 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Oubre. George outside. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
For three, Maxey. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Olynyk. Here's Dick. And the Raptors, another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, VA. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Bruce Brown is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Dick. And it's Abaji in at the 4. These are his first free throws of the game.
Reggie Jackson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
And he sinks the second. Raptors lead by 19. Here's Dick. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid is setting records with his scoring, but he said, when I get stuck into just being a scorer, that's not the best version of me. I like sharing the ball. As you've seen the last couple of years, the teams that have won, they move the ball. Nothing is static, so that's how we should play. Pretty simple, Brian.
Yeah, great understanding, right? Thanks, Allie. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the long J. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. Let's see it. Keep it going. You need dance lessons.
Quickly is checked in for Brown. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Raptors. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the 76ers, they're a ways down in the standings.
When I look at the 76ers, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen. Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Dick. Fires for three. And the Raptors, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Gordon outside. Embiid passes to Lowry. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Taking a look at some numbers here for Tyrese Maxey.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Lowry finds Martin. Gordon left side, 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. Martin's got 5 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Dick, the pass to Quickly. Back to Dick. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer? No, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
Up top, Embiid. Over Olynyk. Embiid misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Outside Dick. Pass to Abaji. From deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 76ers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Lowry. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And hey, Lowry will take his shot when the D isn't up on him. A solid score.
On the wing, Grady Dick, defended by Gordon. Dick gets the bucket.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Gordon, right side. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
1:03 left in the second period. Fires from 14. Basket's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Embiid misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The rebound by Lowry.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
It's been all Raptors. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dick, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 from Quickly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got his second bucket on the night.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Toronto out in front, delivering the blowout. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Toronto Raptors.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for Grady Dick.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And so here is Toronto. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Now here's Oubre. Still no points. The 3 is up. And it's Maxey missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Quickly from outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
George for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. George outside. Shot to stop the run. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Dick's got 26.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Up top, Maxey. The Sixers with another miss.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The 3, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Martin. And here is Maxey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
To the paint. And he dunks it down.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Barnes, no good. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. There's the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by quickly. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The 76ers making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Here's Lowry. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Embiid. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Boucher outside. It's Brown on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Oubre. Out to the wing. Lowry, the pass to Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Martin's gone 1 of 5 on three-point tries. Embiid brings a double team. Here's Abaji. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Three-pointer Embiid. Sinks the tray. Embiid's got 7 points.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Here's Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Toronto out in front, running away with this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Sixers with the ball. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Davion Mitchell, Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Abaji in at the small forward position. To the middle. Here's Embiid. That one doesn't drop. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Embiid's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Outside Mitchell. Here's Abaji. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Lowry. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Lowry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound Toronto. Outside Olynyk. And here's Brown for three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Lowry against Mitchell. Embiid high post. Over Olynyk. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
And the basket by Brown.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Gordon, the pass to Embiid. To stop the run. Good on the shot.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Toronto has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Right wing. Here's Agbaji. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Agbaji's got 6 in the quarter.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Puts it up from 12. Lowry, no good. The Raptors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Council, defended by Brown. Embiid, a screen on Brown. Drives to the hoop. Here's Council. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line.
Nah, couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-3 run. Pass to Shed. Brown scanning the floor. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Embiid, high post. Over Olynyk. Embiid misses. Now the Raptors with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Grady Dick.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
George, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown passes to Boucher. Soft touch off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Council. Here's Maxey. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's Shed. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Grady Dick.